All right, hi everybody. Hope your summer's going pretty good. I figured I'd do a quick little video today. This is the first picture of the year on my Leah Wilkerson. It got pretty burnt. Well, first good picture. There's a few other this year. But if you remember from my other video, a few of them, all my plants actually got pretty burnt. But this guy's doing pretty good. So I figured I'd just do a quick little update, show you guys what's kind of doing good, what's kind of gone for the season, kind of do a quick walk around of the plants. In general, Manitoba growing, I've kind of gone over this, but it's pretty hot, it's pretty dry, and it's a very short season. I thought this one was going to open a bit better. This is a Sarracenia leucophila Mississippi, or Sarracenia ava it was sold as. But yeah, in general, we're probably about a month or two behind of most people, and we end about a month earlier than a lot of other people as well. So it's pretty tough to grow a lot of the leucophilas, but some of the flava dominant moriais and things like Oreophylla do pretty well. I'll go over here. My Oreophylla Sand Mountain was doing pretty good in the last video, just coming up. It's basically done for the season. As you can tell, a lot of the pictures are already getting burnt from the insects, and they are completely full up to the top. I don't know if you can tell, but that's full up to about here with bugs. But yeah, they're doing pretty good. They kind of flop over. There's no protection from wind here. Other Oreo dominant ones, my Reptilian Rose is more or less done for the season. Threw out, I guess, a wasp bait through that picture, but looks like it gorged itself pretty good. And the lids, they do smell like roses. They're very nice. Very cool plant to have. Excited that even after all of that, some stuff actually survived. And when I mentioned in my last video that everything's back rhizome cuttings, you can see that that's where the crown used to be, and now there's a bunch of different growth points. So these plants are pretty tough. That one's Leucophylla Titan. So, and things are kind of trucking along, even if some stuff won't get pictures. Like this Adrian Slack probably won't get pictures. This Flava Black Veins, you can see in the Phyllodia, there is some there, but probably not going to get a picture. Nope. There's a little bee having a drink of water on the top of the soil. The Wilkerson Red is doing okay. Hopefully we'll get more pictures. Fly traps. This pot's doing great. I kind of might do more in these rose pots because they seem to like it a bit drier, or at least the roots a bit on a higher water level than some of the Sarracenia. I'll just do one more quick look at this Leah Wilkerson. It's gorgeous. It just opened, so this should color up a bit more, and the lid should get a bit more white. But I'm very happy that I got a picture on it this year. I was very scared that I killed it. Very cool plant. This is Cat's Eye Black. Very nice lids on that guy. This is a cool cross. This is a Rubra Longlid by Oreophylla Sand Mountain. Or sorry, Oreophylla Extreme Dark Throat. But it's very small. It's always kind of stayed small. This is a Judith Hindle by Self. Again, pretty small, still recovering. These are straight up Judith Hindles. They are coloring up nicely. This one is the scented one. Hopefully we'll get, again, bigger pictures in the fall. Some are starting to put up somewhat nicer ones. Although some are doing this weird thing where they're have these fuzzy looking lids. I don't know what the deal with that is. This is Leucophylla Purple Lips by Saxapaha. It's doing nice. Throwing out some good sized pictures. This guy's kind of fun. It's a nice Morii. Always like that one. Copper Top, getting some nectar burn on the leaves, doing okay. Flava rugelii, again, struggling this season. My Chipotle Giant is also struggling, although it threw up a pitcher. Exornata, again, it has pictures on it, but nothing too much to look at. I just noticed before I started recording that some of the fly traps are actually looking pretty good. So I'll kind of go over some of them quickly. You can see that the bees are drinking. They're not getting caught up in any of the traps, which is nice, but they're having a drink. I'll just kind of go over what's kind of catching my eye. That's a nice seed-grown one. That's I think Big Mouth by Dreamsicle. Oh, that's just straight up Big Mouth. I think this one is Green Wizard. Yeah, that one's Green Wizard. That one's kind of fun. That's another seed-grown one. Red Dragon, DCXL by Red. Some spatulatas, Planifolia doing great. Lutea is also doing really nice. Archangel is putting on some nice traps. Looks like they're all closed, so they're eating good. I think that one is Whale. That one is Triton, getting a little bit burnt. All the bees are swarming now. Green Jaws Giant Kudo. Some fused tooth cultivars. Kim Jong-un, I believe. That's more or less it for fly traps. Some Sarracenia seedlings are doing good. I just brought these outside today. These are all Titan by Brunswick Beauty. So a nice Micheliana cross by Jeremiah Harris. Some of them are nice. Hopefully some of them will color up. We'll have to see how that goes. I'm gonna repot them later. And some more seed-grown fly traps. One last look at these guys. And we'll do a quick walk over to some of the Bog Gardens. They're growing in nicely. Some of the seed-grown fly traps are looking pretty nice. This AF perp is looking nice. These are some seed-grown perps from, I believe they are from Quebec. Scarlet Bell, some of the freebies that I got. Some of the succulent planters are doing good. I'll just do a quick look around. I actually haven't looked in yet. They're doing pretty nice. If you care about succulents, I won't stay in here too long. With some nice planters, some Canadian native cacti. And we'll do a quick look at the Bog Gardens because there is a Pinguicula vulgaris that popped back up from, I guess, seeds or something, which is really cool. I'll go to that guy first. So yeah, it's kind of getting buried by some of the liverworts. But there's Pinguicula vulgaris. Again, all these flowers are spent now, but they're swelling, so maybe we'll try to sow some more seeds. This is that Oreophylla Sand Mountain by Purpurea. So that's kind of what the pictures look like. They're kind of okay, but it's a nice and vigorous plant. It does well. It has a bunch of new growth points. I think it needs dividing. This bog gets hit by the sprinkler, so that's all unfortunately well water. So I have to deal with that this fall. But everything is still doing nicely. I think some of the sundews didn't tolerate it very well, but these purpureas are doing pretty nicely. I think these ones were from Lactobani. There's another one, and they're pretty big, right? That's my hand. So good 8 inches across, maybe. And then there's that love bug hybrid, and it's kind of disturbed it from chewing on some wasps, but it's doing pretty good. The irises are kind of taking over. So I think this entire bog is going to need to be ripped apart this fall, but that's okay. Hopefully I can get some dividing of those Sarracenia and do some trades and stuff. But yeah, overall things are looking pretty good. I also picked up some more Bog Gardens, so hopefully I'll move some stuff in there. Maybe I'll do like a Wilkerson bog and an Oreophylla bog. But yeah, things are doing pretty good. Happy to see that I didn't kill everything. Some of the Moriae are looking nice. So maybe I'll do another update come middle of October to see how the Leucos are doing. Okay, see you guys then. Bye.